Damn, bro, my video literally only got 8 views in 4 hours. I'm so fucking pissed. Wow. Bro, that's super fucking disappointing. Super fucking annoying. Damn, bro, literally nobody watched this shit. Fuck me, dude. Why do I look so... What the fuck? I look like a skinwalker. Weird. Fuck. I think it's the shirt. Must be the yellow shirt. I just look strange. Fuck it. Sure, my cuz. What's up, Paco? How you doing? Dude, I'm hella disappointed that my fucking video just got absolutely zero traction or attention whatsoever. Very disappointing. The most recent one that I uploaded about Jailton, Almeida. This one I only got fucking 6 views on this motherfucker, bro. Very gay, very disappointing. But I've got some shit to talk about. I got some stuff bookmarked on Twitter. But yeah, let me see. Sean Strickland says that Hamzat is the worst champion for the division, and I fucking agree, bro. This motherfucker is super inactive and never fights. It's a pain in the ass. It's very frustrating. Hamzat Chimaev is ruining the middleweight division with his inactivity. You brought a guy that fights once a year. He's just going to sit on that fucking belt and wait till they force him to fight. You would make more money not fighting for the belt than you would fighting for the belt. The belt is not even in my brain anymore. I'll make significantly more money just fighting. Every time this guy fucking fights, he has a mysterious injury. So yeah, no, it's fucking true, bro. It's a pain in the ass. One of the biggest YouTubers stole your other video. Take it as a compliment, creative mind. Yeah, bro, and he was even taking my matchups too. Fucking bedtime MMA. Dude, stealing my thunder, stealing my mojo. But yeah, man, it's just like I expected this video to definitely get a lot more than only fucking 8 views in 4 hours. The Jailton Almeida one. I don't know. I guess I just swore too much so that it just didn't get recommended to anybody. But yeah, dog, I mean, there's more shit to go over here. Mike Malott versus Gilbert Burns in the works. Shit. I don't even know if Gilbert Burns is just totally washed at this point to where I might have to pick Mike Malott here. Yeah, most likely Mike Malott's going to get it done with his striking. I don't see how Gilbert Burns would beat him on the feet, and Mike Malott's solid enough with the jiu-jitsu. I don't think Gilbert Burns is just going to take him down and fuck him up on the ground. Mike Malott getting TKO'd by Neil Magny is never a good look, but I don't know, man. I don't think that Gilbert Burns is going to get the job done here. It's most likely going to be Mike Malott. And I don't think Gilbert Burns retires, though. I think he's just going to keep fighting until they cut him. But I don't think they cut him after that. Charles Oliveira looking fucking brolic before this Max Holloway fight. Dude's deadlifting. Big weight. Max Holloway looking good. Very excited for this fucking upcoming matchup between Holloway and Charles. I don't know who I'm picking. I'm thinking Max. But then it's like, fuck, bro. What if Charles can take him down and dominate him on the ground? It's a problematic style matchup. But that's the thing. Like, who has Max ever been dominated on the ground by? But it's like he's never fought 155 prime Charles Oliveira. It's fucking Burns might sell him. You think so, bro? Shit. You think you would take him down and do it, or you think Mike Malot's gonna be fucking around and he's gonna get reversed or something? I don't know. I think Mike Malott would probably win the kickboxing match and get a 30-27. But shit, you might be right. Crazier things have happened. Let's get back to these bookmarks. Yeah, MVP's talking about how he feels like the UFC's not giving him good stylistic, or not even good stylistic matchups, good matchups in general. It's like, bro, nobody knows Sam Patterson. Like, I feel like they should try to be marketing this dude more, but it's just a pain in the ass because MVP should have came over to the UFC like 5 years before he did, when he was still young and in his like, because he still looks fucking good in these fights. But like when he was in his prime, like I guess marketability wise, because the UFC probably looks at MVP like, oh, this dude's 38, he's on his way out. We don't really need. We're not going to get in the MVP business because it's only going to last 2 years. So what's the point of promoting this dude? But it's like, fuck, dude. MVP's really, really good, and it would have been nice to see this dude in the UFC earlier, so that he would have been able to, I don't know, just do more within the promotion and have the UFC machine a little bit more behind him. But it is what it is, I guess. Let's see. So you guys can read this. Michael Page says his unique fighting style is making it harder to get fights as finding opponents has become increasingly difficult. It's difficult to know what the future looks like. It's been so difficult to even get opponents at the moment. It feels like the anomaly of my fighting style is now kind of biting me a little bit because it makes people wanting to accept this kind of fight a bit more difficult. It's a weirdly phrased. I'm kind of not sure what the UFC want or even how they feel about me and my style. It's a difficult one to really analyze how I move forward from this. Like this fight, I don't really feel like it does too much for me, even winning. I definitely don't feel like I'm in good favor with the UFC at the moment. Yeah, he definitely needs to get a finish over Sam Patterson. Even though Sam Patterson's good, but it's just like nobody fucking knows him at all. Nate Diaz talking about he wants to fight Max Holloway.
You're the original DMF. And when people think bad, they think Nate Diaz. Charles Oliveira and Max Holloway. Who you got in that one? They're fighting March 7th.
I like Max.
You like Max?
Yeah, I'll stop the
fans want to see you on the White House card. Are you getting on the White House card?
That was really what I said, but I'll yeah, the White House would be perfect.
You're the man, bro. Thank you.
Bro, it's like,
you're the original
Nate Diaz talking about fighting Max Holloway or Charles Oliveira. Like, this dude's hella washed. I don't know why some people act like he would still be competitive with these fighters. Definitely not. If Malott is willing to fuck around, he might get subbed. It's true. 30-27 on the feet for sure. That's what I'm thinking. What's up, Useless? How you doing, my guy? Sorry I got to you late here. How you doing? How's it going? How's it going? Dude, my fucking Jailton Almeida video just didn't do anything at all. It's very frustrating. Nobody watched that shit. I really was expecting that one to kind of do well. But yeah, man, I don't know. The most wanted matchups of 2026 did well. It got 200 views. This one has only gotten like 7 in the past fucking 4 hours. Let's see, keeping it going here. Oops. Yeah, Dustin Poirier is back into training. This dude's probably going to come back and fight on the White House card. Like, this was the shortest retirement ever. But, I mean, fuck it. He probably was just, like, he's still hungry to fight, bro. That's the thing. Like, Dustin Poirier is a fighter through and through. So he probably, like, retired. He's just sitting around the house just like, fuck, man. What do I do? You know, he's just sitting there playing with his daughter, hanging out with his wife, just sitting there just like, damn. I feel odd not getting ready for a fight. KZ, sometimes the vid doesn't do good the first day, but a couple of days after it picks up. I fucking hope so, bro, honestly, because that shit, I was expecting, I don't know, I guess I had high expectations for the video. Firing Basharat and not the opponent who missed weight by 5 pounds, 4 pounds, but 5 pounds actually, and lost is crazy. Also, Nico Price didn't get cut. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I guess Nico Price took it on short notice and did take weight. Ruben Carter told me Brady versus Buckley is next. Who you got? Even though Ruben Carter isn't a legitimate source, 2 YouTubers that I was just watching today have said that. MMA Guru and Dougie's Corner both say that he's not a legitimate source because he's not. You're the only person that thinks he is. But I got Buckley. I think that he's going to be able to keep it on the feet. I think that he beats Brady on the feet. I think that Buckley keeps it up, keeps it standing, and he wins. But yeah, 2 big casuals, Dougie and Guru. That's crazy. They know that Ruben Carter's not a legitimate source. So do I. Islam Makhachev says he's ready for a super fight with Ilia Topuria. It's kind of gay how he's like, Makhachev is like, oh, I don't want to fight Ilia at 155, but now that he's up 15 pounds, he's all of a sudden wants to fight him. I mean, it makes sense. I think Islam beats him at 170, and I think that Ilia would have KO'd him at 155. So I don't know. It's a good fight for Islam to take now at 170. And Joaquin Buckley and Terrence Crawford
in the streets, man, he gonna keep a switch. He gonna need a switch if he playing with me. We ain't finna do this in the streets. That was some good, deflection. He didn't really want to answer what I really asked him, and that's to get that work. We can keep it out of the streets. We ain't gonna be playing like that. Don't nobody make it back home. Let's get in the ring. Let's spar. You already know you be out in Vegas a lot of times. You spar up at the Apex. You work up at the Apex. I think it'd be fun. I think the whole world would love to watch. We can go live. We can have some fun with it. I know you still train just for the lifestyle. I know you still spar. I know you still get that work in. I know you still train. I see Shakur. He thinks something funny. But at the end of the day, right, let's find out. Because I'm dead serious about that. It's real cute that you...
Joaquin Buckley fucks them both up in MMA, obviously. Gets smoked in boxing, but still. Bro, people said Crazy Kev wasn't a good source, and look at him now. Dougie will never give Hamzat credit. Well, yeah, Hamzat, he never fights, which is fucking annoying. He's just sitting on the sidelines saying that nobody wants to fight him when that's not the case. I don't know why you're on Ruben Carter's dick so hard when he's been disproven several times. All he does is delete the fucking tweets that he gets wrong, and then he keeps up the shit that he just gets right, but he's not a legitimate source. Oh, he got Pyfer Adesanya right. Oh, shit. You're getting head kicked. This is the first thing I see here. He just gave DDP the first loss in the UFC 7 months ago. Yeah, and he laid on top of him and he did nothing. No, he isn't. You're just trying to piss me off, useless. Ugh. No, he's not a legitimate source. He just spouts a bunch of bullshit. We're going to end up with about 6 heavyweights. Some people are disappointed that Jailton Almeida got released, which is absurd. Like, you didn't watch his fucking last 3 fights or his last 4 fights. Okay, the one where he got a knockout over Spivak was good. Derek Lewis was shit. Volkov was shit. Kuniev was shit. Let's see. Dude, I enjoyed your Jailton Almeida video. It's funny. Sorry, LOL. You're fine. It's just late, bro. I'm fucking tired. I went to the gym. I'm all sore and shit. Ugh, this is probably going to be a shorter stream. But we have to cut Kuniev, calls spade a spade. Yeah, that fight was also boring due to Kuniev. Like, it wasn't completely Almeida's fault. But Volkov and Lewis were his fault. But yeah, no. I enjoyed your Jailton Almeida video. It was funny. Yeah, I'm glad. Casual Degenerate was like, this is KZ when he's happy. That shit was funny. That shit made me laugh. But yeah, bro, I was very happy to see that he got fucking cut from the promotion. Rafael Estevam is next. I hope you've been feeling better. All the ligaments are better and gym stuff. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Still got the neck issue that I don't think that's ever going to go away. But the knee's good. We're hitting the bag at the gym, the heavy bag. Casey, can you explain that new game you got? Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. It's basically like Dungeons and Dragons, but a video game. It's fucking cool, bro. It's like some nerd shit. I don't think you would be too into it, but it's cool. This here, Baldur's Gate 3 is a story-rich, party-based RPG set in the universe of Dungeons and Dragons, where your choices shape a tale of fellowship and betrayal. But yeah, it's really cool. I'm into all that nerdy shit. Sometimes some guys have like injuries that never go away. Kind of sucks. Yeah, no, that's what I'm dealing with the neck and shoulder. It just never gets better, no matter what. What are you trying to say? I'm not smart enough to play? Nah, it's just like probably like your attention span. Like it's just not like fast paced enough for you. It's just too fucking. I guess it's slow. It's too slow paced, I would say. You're just like, I'm trying to get to the action. It's just, a lot of story, a lot of dialogue, talking a lot. It's like turn-based combat. You'd like a game called Yakuza. It's turn-based as well. How KZ are your excellent solid mysteries. I'm all right. I'm not too bad. I like the occasional puzzle and shit in games. You'd like this game useless. It was free on PlayStation Plus. You might have redeemed it. I don't know if you did or not though. But that game's fun as shit. Detective KZ, hell yeah. Baldur's Gate 3, best game ever. Yeah, bro, I'm having a good time with it. I'm definitely enjoying it. I'm only like 12 hours in, I think. But yeah, I'm having a good time. Having a very good time. Made it to the Goblin Camp. I'm trying to rescue this druid Halcyon motherfucker to get him back to the Grove. Let me see. Dude, it was interesting hearing you guys speak about it. Now you like Cyberpunk too. Even Cyberpunk, all you do is look. I mean, Cyberpunk has really good combat and gameplay and shit. I like Cyberpunk. The combat is fucking cool. And then the story is really good too. Yeah, I like all those RPGs and shit like Skyrim, The Witcher, Dragon Age, Divinity, Original Sin 2, all that shit. I'm a fan. Red Dead Redemption 2 is also slow. It's not really an RPG though, but I like that shit too. Ghost of Tsushima. Your boy's a fucking hardcore gamer, eh? I've played a lot of shit. I've been playing a lot of shit for a long ass time. Ugh. I feel like I gotta start streaming earlier, man. Because these it's just too late. Paku's the only Aussie I got. The Aussie crowd. If I could get them to tune in, this is like prime time, I think. Yeah, right now it's 1:21 in Perth. And it's 4:22 in Sydney. KZ, what time is it in Australia? I just got you. I got you. Yep. On the East Coast, it's 1:21. West Coast, 4:22. So this is like fucking Australian prime time. Yep. Mm-hmm. According to Crazy Kev, which, I guess there's no way to know if these fucking rumors that people come out with are true or not. He says Joshua Van versus Tatsuro Taira versus UFC 327 is in the works. But that just means that I could be totally pulling this out of my ass, and there's no way to know whether or not it's true. South Australia. Yeah, well, South Australia and North Australia, if they're on like the same, you feel me, the same latitude or longitude, I don't fucking know. But either way, it's going to be the same time zone. But she, man, dude, you know Michelle Montague? She's a prime example of an Aussie baddie. Yeah, she's hot, and she is solid ass grappling. Pretty sure, wasn't she able to get the last second submission? I think, or did she win a decision there against Luana Carolina? Let me. I don't remember exactly. Yeah, Michelle Montague. Oh, she won her decision. That was her first decision against Luana Carolina. Yeah, she was close to getting the submission at the end of there, but she ended up not being able to get it. Let's see. KZ, can you explain what the issue with your neck is? Like what it feels like a pull, or how would you describe what it is? It's like, let me see. It's like my shoulder feels like out of place, and that like causes the neck issues. But this is the fucking shit that I feel like I have. It's called SCM syndrome. Or let me see. Sternocleidomastoid syndrome. It's a condition caused by trigger points or tightness or strain in the SCM neck muscle. It's like, bro, I have like this pressure in my fucking eyeball, like right here, and it's like the muscle here in my neck is just always fucking super tight. It's like it feels fine on this side, but then like over here, it's just all fucked up. Like my trapezius feels like out of whack. The neck muscle just feels all tight. Just feels like the fucking muscle in my neck is like choking me, bro. It's super fucking annoying. It's very frustrating feeling. Just makes me feel like fucking shit at all times. Affects my sleep, bothers me in the gym. And then it's like I do physical therapy, I do all this shit, I get injections, and it just nothing has been helping out with that. It's very frustrating. I guess it was just too late when I started trying to treat it. It was just fucked. Let me see. Dude, so one time in wrestling, they tell you to spin on your head, like to strengthen it, but that can end up super bad. So it's weird how the body works. Yeah, man. It's because I got put into an arm triangle. My shit popped. Like my left shoulder popped, and then I just never got it treated until like 2 years later, until the shit was already all fucked up. Casey maybe daily happy endings from massage leading and help loosen ligaments and the shock therapy. Yeah, I have one of these little electro stimulus things that I use, but it's like nothing actually just like straight cures the thing. You know, it's like nothing actually just like fixes it. I stretch all the time. I actually had a lady come today and she massaged like my neck and my back and shit. But I don't know, man. Let me see, KZ, you know what a foam roller is? I use that thing to roll my back, neck, legs, all that. I have one of those somewhere, but I have no idea where the fuck it is. I need to start using it. People don't speak about gym bullies enough, though. Like those guys will never be champ and go hard to prove a point. Yeah, this thing, like I don't even think this guy wasn't like being a gym bully. It's just I should have fucking tapped sooner. I was just like trying to resist this fucking strong motherfucker instead of just tapping out when I was stuck in this arm triangle. Dude, if that lady massages you like twice a week, it helps drastically. Yeah, she comes like once every 2 weeks. Once every 2 weeks. And I go to physical therapy for the neck. Like I have this dude fucking doing like massages on the neck like at a clinic nearby. Trust me, bro, I do a lot of like just treatment trying to get this shit fixed, but it never goes away. It's a pain in the ass, really. But yeah, fucking pro tip, if anything ever pops in jiu-jitsu class, go get that shit checked out right away, so that it's not like a chronic thing that you're dealing with for the rest of your fucking life. You know what I'm saying? First time I entered boxing, first literal day, they threw me into a spar. Some fucking Golden Gloves guy hit me in the stomach. I cried. Yeah, that's fucked up, bro. They shouldn't have put you into spar with someone that knows what they're doing on your first day. That's just a shitty ass gym. Like you should be like hitting pads and like learning footwork and technique and all this other shit for like fucking weeks or a month before you're even like sparring with somebody. And if anything, it should just be like touch sparring with the coach or somebody that's going to take care of you and shit. Not just somebody that's going to go out there and haul off and fucking drop you with some shit. That's stupid. Nobody learns that way. Yeah, that was just a shitty gym you went to. That's funny though. Casey also timing, let's say the time you upload a video is important too. I feel like it was all right. Like the time that I uploaded it was like 7 p.m. I don't know. I think it just didn't get recommended to like people because I was just saying fucking a lot. Because like YouTube like will do the thing with the where it recommends it to people or not, just based on like the profanity and shit used in the video, which I think is gay, but it is what it is. That's just how YouTube works. And the main thing with the neck that bothers me, it's not even like the neck pain, but it's like the pressure, like the weird feeling that I feel here, like around my eye. That's the worst part of it, really. You know, the lymph nodes in the neck. Like I used to have one of those, I think a bump thing. Yeah, I had that pop up before. But yeah, bro, I was fucking worried. I was like, do I have cancer? But no, that shit will eventually went away. My bad. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, fuck. I ran out of stuff on Twitter to talk about. I guess I could just talk about this upcoming fight night. I don't know, bros. Let me know. Carly Judice versus Juliana Miller. Yadier del Valle. Yadier del Valle versus Jordan Levitt. John Paul Lebosnoyani versus Phil Rowe. Punelli Soriano versus Ramiz Brahimai. Nora Cornell versus Jocelyn Edwards. I still need to do tape study for this and do all my notes and stuff. It's worth noting that Phil Rowe is coming in on short notice to fill in for Austin Vanderford, who Jean Paul was supposed to fight. Let's see. I got Ramiz Brahimai over Pillowhand Soriano. Let me see. I have to go back to the gym, but it's so cold, man. I hate being outside because of ears and stuff. Yeah, you gotta fucking wear those earmuffs, bro. Yeah, it's not cold at all over here. We'd be sleeping with the AC on. But shit, dog. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go with Ramiz. It's an even money fight. That's surprising. I think more money is gonna come in on Ramiz, and I think Puna is gonna be more of an underdog. Because Puna, like, he wasn't able to do shit against Veretinikov on the ground. He was really just kind of land praying him, which was a surprise. I was expecting him to look a lot better than that. Knocked out Eros Medic, 30 seconds. I don't see Ramiz getting caught like that, though. Ramiz probably gets a submission, I would imagine. But Puna, he does have good defensive wrestling, so it's like if he keeps it on the feet, he might give Ramiz problems. I don't know, man. Fuck. That one's complicated. There was rumors that Levy pulled out. Did you see that? I did see that. I'm not too sure. Like, I don't see anything on Topology, though. Nothing's confirmed yet in terms of a pullout. Yeah, there's nothing yet. I don't believe he didn't pull out, but they're saying someone else is stepping in. I don't know. Yeah, it's not confirmed yet. There's no way to know for sure. You saw Oliveira in the most recent shape. He looks more cut than ever. Yeah, I did see that. I went over that earlier, but yeah, no, for sure. He's looking fucking crazy. He's looking jacked. Did you speak about the Aspinall situation already? Yeah, the fact that he's like getting cut potentially, or not cut, but like they want him to vacate or something. But I don't know. It's not exactly confirmed. I don't know. The whole Aspinall thing fucking pisses me off. Everybody should be mad at Cyril Gahn. Cyril Gahn stuck his fucking dirty baguette fingers into Tom Aspinall's eyes. Let's see, dude. Was nobody mentioned Aspinall got LASIK eye surgery? You don't know that for sure. You're just pulling that out of your ass. He got surgery to fix like the double vision he was seeing with the eye poke. He wouldn't have gotten just LASIK and then said, "Oh, this is related to the eye poke." If Tom Aspinall's name was like Tajik Aspinalov, you would be like, "Oh, bro, fucking Tamik just got fucking fouled by Gon, bro. This is the worst thing ever, bro." Chapter 7 in Fortnite has lasted so long, it's weird. Cyril Gahn literally whipped his ass. Cyril Gahn was landing a jab on him, and Tom at any point in that fight could have landed big on him and put him out. Was good, brothers, bro. The doctor was at for LASIK eye surgery. Aspinall is caught in one big lie and is screwed bad. That's not true at all. Black screen, what the heck? Really? I don't have a black screen. Useless can see me, I think, right? You don't want to be on the bad side of the UFC because they will keep you under contract and never let Aspinall fight again. Yeah, that's hella gay. I hate that that's the case. I fixed it. Okay, good. 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 No more blackface. Hell yeah. No, but if you know that if Tom Aspinall was a Muslim fighter, Useless would be all over his dick. Oh, Tom, they fouled Tom, bro. They cheated him, bro. Aspinall pulling out literally saved my bet because I, as a minus 400 Aspinall, looked nowhere near the odds. Should have been minus 112. Yeah, it should have been even odds. I took Aspinall by KO or sub, and there was no chance in hell Aspinall was finishing on that night. Gon was looking good in round one. He was landing a jab, but Tom at any point could have landed a big right hand and put Gon out. I mean, Gon got fucking dropped by Tai Tuivasa. Or I could have made a bag tonight. I left with 150 instead. What happened? What ended up happening with the bets, Braden? It's just there's no way to say that Gon would have won just because he was having a good round one. Like what could have happened in round two? What could happen in round 3 or 4 or 5? Edmund Shabazian will fight Jun Young Park on April 4th. Fuck, dude. I don't know who wins this one. Maybe Shabazian, I think. Even though Iron Turtle's my guy. I don't know. Maybe Iron Turtle, fuck. Looks like Shabazian has been looking good. But Park arguably beat Ikram Alaskarov. Maybe not, but I mean, he was beating his ass. Gave Ikram Alaskarov all he could handle. I caught the Bucks at plus 590 and they won, but I got scared and cashed out. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Aspinall face looked like the volleyball Wilson from Castaway, but true, we don't know. Yeah, he was getting jabbed up for sure. He got his nose busted. Definitely didn't quit, though. He would have kept fighting if Cyril Gahn didn't stick his dirty fucking fingers into his eyes. Would have been 300 plus off $25. Fuck. Who you guys most excited for this weekend? Brahima isn't on my book yet. Shit, outside of the main event. Shit. Carly Judice, bro. No. I am excited to see Carly Judice fight, though. I mean, she's solid. But I would say out of all of them, maybe Ante Dalia. I think that he gets the knockout over Sergey Spivak. Cheating Jakuwani versus Roy Cheat Carlos Leal is a good fight, too. I don't know. Melky Costa coming off of that sick ass KO over Morgan Charrier, that sick ass head kick against Dan Ige. That's also a fucking sick ass fight. There's some low key bangers on this one. I'm excited to see Jocelyn Edwards' fat ass. But I don't know. I think Del Valle smokes Jordan Levitt. Man, she. Yeah, what are you thinking? Brahimai or Armantas and Iwo fighting next weekend? No, they're not. That's going to be. I don't even know. Iwo Baranowski is fighting Austin Lane March 21st at UFC Fight Night. Evloev versus Murphy. They're fighting in London. Damn, everybody's picking Baranowski by KO. It's fucking hilarious. 98% to 2% Lane. Look at this shit. Yeah, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. I might go ahead and lock that in too. Oy. Just depends on what round Iwo KOs him. Carly Judice by KO is going to be my pick. Whether I pick her to get KO'd in round 1. Juliana Miller KO'd by Luana Santos in round 1. Yeah, who knows how much this chick's been training. I like crispy. Crispy. Let's see, Iwo plus Montas. Who's Montas? Is that I feel like I heard that dude's name on The Ultimate Fighter. He's fighting Antonio Trocoli for sure. This dude's gonna fucking win. Montas, he got a win on the Dana White Contender Series. Montas Kondrata Vicious. I don't remember this dude. He's also fighting on the Evlev versus Murphy card. Oy. Nathaniel Wood versus Losine Keita is a good ass fight. Losine Keita looks hella retarded in his topology picture. Louis Sutherland versus Brando Perisic, Paku's boy. That's a sick ass fight. His Oz versus Cunha for the closest they've ever been in a fight since he fought Blaze and lost. You're talking about Almeida? Yeah, bro, I'm happy as fuck that guy got cut. Yeah, I posted a video about that has been doing not very good when it comes to views. So if you could go ahead and watch that, my guy, I very much would appreciate it. It's the latest video on the channel. But yeah, dog. I'm looking forward to all these fights, but we don't have any like good fight news coming up. Like it's very dry. Well, yeah, boys. Your boy's tired. I'm gonna go ahead and start I guess doing tape study and just research in general for the upcoming fight night, Strickland versus Hernandez, and just getting all my notes done and shit. But I do appreciate you guys for coming through. I'm gonna fucking wrap it up here. I need to start streaming earlier. That's the issue. Tomorrow I'm not going to the gym, so I'm going to stream early in the day. So hopefully we can get a little bit more traction here in the stream. But yeah, no, I appreciate you guys for coming through. Sure, Braden KMIG. Yeah, hell yeah. Go ahead and watch this video of me fucking trashing Jailton Almeida and his fighting style. But yeah, bros. Peace out. Have a good one. Fucking go enjoy time with your loved ones. Fucking God bless you. Praise Jesus. Alhamdulillah. What's some other fucking shit that they say? Bar mitzvah. No, that's not what they say. Shabbat shalom. You know, all that good stuff. But yeah, boys, I appreciate you for coming through. Go watch my video trashing Jailton Almeida. But have a good fucking night. Have a good fucking night. Peace out. Peace out. I'm gonna do this earlier tomorrow, and I'm gonna have some notes done for UFC Fight Night. W, thank you, Useless, for coming through as always. Sorry, I was kind of like a fucking asshole this stream. I'm just tired. But yeah, Braden. Yeah, Useless. Yeah, Paku. I appreciate you guys for coming through. I don't think anybody else has chatted outside of you three. Nope. Just the fucking Three Musketeers, eh? But yeah, have a good night, bros. Have a good one. Peace out. I'll talk to you soon. W's all around. Let's fucking go. It's content. We bring it. Hell yeah, boys. Hell yeah. All right, peace out. Let's get these fucking get these notes started. Shout out.